Let's go there. Hello there and welcome to another amazing video recording series which is going to put you in winning ways this particular week. And this video series is going to be concentrated on the RSK paper reviews for all the papers we treat here on this particular channel. I want to take our time to apologize to every one of you for our failure in our premium pays for the past 2 weeks. We actually have observed the premium pairs and given you the best we thought we would deliver, but at the end of the day it actually disappointed us, and it clearly shows us from those disappointment rather, that a lot of sequences has been gifting us some reliable bankers, some reliable pairs, and also some reliable naps has actually been washed. Okay, so now we are looking out for new systems that we've actually come up with to start playing. So for this week, we have in stock a lot of sequences for you guys for your winning pleasure. And also, I want to tell you guys that starting this week, we are going to put you guys back into winning ways, because the sequences we actually get revealed to has I just started, I think a week ago or 2 weeks ago rather. Also this week I'm going a long way to reassure you that we have in place sequences that will definitely put us back into winning ways, starting with our premium pay video, starting with our dead game series, and also we have a really very reliable system that guarantees you 10% profit and above on a daily basis on football matches. It's actually a particular market which we actually discovered. I actually paid a Russian guy in a black hat site, okay, to actually get this particular system. And so far so good. I have 3 subscribers to that particular package, and those 3 subscribers we've been able to make some 10% every single day depending on when we have matches. Okay, so this is a system that is super reliable with over 99.99% guarantee. So to me, I've actually made a decision to suspend pool on a personal note for the next 4 weeks to observe what they are actually playing, and also to see if I can get systems or maybe get sequences that has been playing for the past 2 to 3 weeks to make money with, because all the sequences that have been playing since the inception of this season has actually failed us. Okay, they're actually being washed. So having done that, let's proceed straight into the business of today. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. We already did a preview of the special advanced fixtures paper, so if you've missed out on that particular video, kindly revert back to our previous video recording series to get a glimpse of what we actually discussed in that particular special advanced fixtures paper review video. Okay, let's proceed to the next paper we have for you for this particular week, and the next paper here has to do with the Bob Morton International paper. And here on Bob Morton International paper page 1, we have a sequence that states that whenever on the NAP column here we have a particular number, when multiplied by 2 gives us a result, and that result is still on the NAP column, then those two numbers are being projected to give us a very reliable pair. So this week we have number 13 and number 26 for a very reliable pair. Number 13 here, when multiplied times 2, will give us 26. So it's for a very reliable pair here. Okay. So still on the first page here, we actually went through it, and we also discovered another setting here that says that whenever we have on a fabulous 16 game 3 and 4 indicated bet nap at 3 and 4, then it is projected to give us 3/3 full-time draws and 2 pairs from all the papers we are going to preview. So this week is actually come to stay. It's been playing since the inception of this season, so we're going to still keep playing it until it fails. Okay, on page 2 of this particular paper we have a sequence that states that whenever we have on Super 6 column identical family series numbers marked X, okay, then it is said to give us 1 or 2 full-time draws from those two numbers. So we have 8 this week and number 28 for 1 or 2 full-time draws from there. And still on full lists, still on bottom page 2, we have another sequence here that states that on the cartoon box section with a write-up that states that he who gossips with you will gossip of you. So we have two numbers here, number 13 and number 9, and this write-up from my own understanding means that these two numbers might actually not give us any draw from here, but I'm going to do a full video review of this, what it means, after having gone through this in our observation corner video. Okay, we also have on page 3 of this paper, we also have the cartoon section here, which also comes with a write-up that states that as Lashley picks a pass and finishes first time into the top corner. I don't really decode what this means, but we have the players here with number 6 and number 5, so we don't know if those two numbers are reliable for a very reliable pair. We're going to look into that and tell you guys in our observation corner video. And on page 4 of this particular paper, we have a sequence that has repeated for the second time, which has to do with whenever the last card number on the last card column here is being repeated at the X locking numbers where we have the dash. Okay, this 38 and 38 is on the last card, then it's projected to give us 2/2 full-time draws from Bob Morton International paper, and also a very reliable pair. Okay, going forward, we are on Capital International page 1, and here on Capital International page 1 we have a series of settings that has actually come to stay. Which one of those settings is what we're going to be making use of for our premium subscribers, and this is actually the third time it's actually coming up. I'm not going to be revealing that here. And still on this page 1, we have also a setting that states that whenever number 48 appears here at the jaws are most likely at column as the last number there, and we have number 49, which is a sequentially arranged number on as the last number on the try column, then it is said to give us some reliable bankers and also some pairs. So we're going to look into that in our observation corner video. On page 2 of this particular paper, we didn't really have a setting that has actually come to stay, so we're going to proceed to page 3, where on page 3 we have a setting on the cartoon section here, which states that no room for rude behavior, meaning that these two numbers, number 51 and 30, are being projected to be included games precisely, and 51 is of the number we have on pool. Then also on the hot column, we also have a setting that states that whenever we have a family series number either on the left hand side or right hand side of hot column, it is projected to be a very reliable pair. So between number 14 and 44, one of them is going to give us a very reliable pair from there. Okay, having seen that, let's proceed to the next one which we have on our list. Okay, the next one on our list is page 4 of this particular paper, and on page 4 we didn't really find a setting that has actually come to stay, so we're not going to be wasting our time. Let's proceed to the next paper for today, which has to do with the soccer research paper. And here on the soccer research paper on page 1 here we have I think 2 to 3 settings that has actually come to stand. The first one being the setting of whenever on the special X tips for the week we find number 39 there, then 3 up 3 down from that number 39 and the special X tips for the week is for a very reliable pair. So this week is actually projecting number 40 and number 25 for 1 or 2 full-time draws. We also have a setting at this page 1 on the meet me at column, which states that whenever number 14 appears here, it projects a very reliable banker and also a very reliable pair. Okay, away from that we go to page 2. On page 2 here we actually have some write-ups on the cartoon section here, where we have a saying that states that Sam is looking to to bench you soon. Okay, and on the right hand side here we find another setting that states that's 2 strikes. Okay, so whenever we have a write-up like this, number 2 here is projected to be a draw because it's being indicated here, and this particular player is actually indicating with his fingers 2 fingers. So number 2 is a very reliable one here. We're going to look into that, and also I'll tell you if it is good to be used or not. Okay, we also scroll down to where we have on the page 2 here. Also, this particular player besides betting shop SYD is actually pointing to number 7 Man City, which predicts Man City to be a full-time draw this particular week. It's very possible, so we're going to look into that also and tell you in our observation corner video. Then on page 3 here, we don't really have a setting that actually come to stay, so we're going to be moving. Okay, on the alternative pay column here, we had number 646 here last week, which actually failed, and this week again they're repeating 46 there. So can 46 actually give us a draw? We cannot tell. See, maybe once I go into looking into it again. Okay, on page 4 we have on the page 4 here we have 3 bold numbers here, boldly written here, and we have the reverse of a particular number. We have 13 and 31, and 13 being reversed, bringing 3 to the front and taking 1 to the back. We have 31. So we're actually seeing this for the second time, so I don't know what it brings. I'm going to look into it and give you details on that in our observation corner video. Away from that, on the soccer 1-2x rating, we didn't really have time to go through it, so we're going to also discuss that in our observation corner video. Away from that, we have the page 2 of the right on football fixtures here, which actually gives us a very reliable Gazette pay here, where it says that number 38 and number 8 are being projected for a very reliable pay. So we're going to work on this and tell you guys if it's going to deliver this week or not. And on page 1 here, we went through it and we didn't really find a setting that has come to stay, but we're going to still look into it, and once we discover any setting that has come to stay, we're going to give to you guys the information early enough for you to go through it and confirm it for yourself. So that will be all for this particular video recording series. If you actually loved what we did in this video and you want to get a long way to keep receiving this kind of video content from us, all I'm requesting from you is for you to click on that subscription button to actually get subscribed to our channel, and also remember that subscription is free. Don't forget to click on that notification icon also to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series just like the one you're seeing right now. Okay, click on that like button to like our video, starting with this very one. Click on the share button to share it to all your social media handles so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. Make use of the comment section to drop a comment on whatever you feel we should add or remove from our subsequent video recording series. This will help improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys, and also help us make videos that will save your interest, because your interest as my viewers is our utmost priority. Thank you very much for having taken our time to see this video, and remember we have a 10% football betting system that guarantees you nothing less than 10% every single day with that particular arbitrage start strategy. And when it comes to arbitrage is a system whereby you, maybe for instance, you have 10,000 to stake on a particular match and you are being given 2 options, which at the end of the day, those 2 options, okay, let me take an example. A football match actually has 3 options, which is a home win, an away win, and a draw. Now, all you need to do is raise a capital, maybe 10,000, split the capitals using the arbitrage calculator, into those three places: the home, the away, and the draw options. And at the end of the day, one of those three options must definitely deliver. And from the one that actually delivers, the two are going to fail, the other two are going to fail. From the one that delivers, you're going to recover every amount you staked on the other two, and also be in maybe 10%, 15%, 20% profit. That is what arbitrage system is all about, meaning you can never lose there. But with our own arbitrage system, we also apply that particular strategy on a particular market that looks like that. Okay, and that market is super reliable with over 99.99% accuracy that you're going to make some profit. Okay, that particular offer is still going out to anybody that is interested in it at a discount price. Initial price for that offer is 50,000 naira, but if you actually go a long way to subscribe between now and Saturday, we're going to give you 15,000 naira off, making it 35,000 naira. That is what you are to pay between now and Saturday this week. So that particular offer is also optional, but trust me, I am giving you a guarantee that it's going to earn you nothing less than 10% profit every single day. I imagine you earning 50 to 100% every single week. That is a huge amount, and it's going to go a long way to help you recover every hard-earned cash you actually lost in the past to football prediction and pool in general. See you in our next video, where we'll be dropping our observation corner video, our premium pay video, our dead game series, and all the other videos we drop here on this particular channel. Thank you, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye for now.